unforgettable experiences for travelers from our great nation. The Indian outbound market is important for the world because of many reasons. I'm going to segregate this entire presentation as to why the Indian outbound market is important for the world economy and also for cultural ties. Also, the importance of India and Cambodia relations, which now is almost more than a millennium old relation. And somewhere we need to restore and recognize that we all come from one cultural tie, and how we can together regroup each other and come together for something that we have lost over a few hundred years. The importance of India market for world travel is because first point is the large number. India is the most populous country in the world, with a vast and growing middle class, translating to a significant number of potential travelers. India is also ranked among the 10 top spenders in the world when it comes to outbound travel. The average spending that an Indian does is about 800 euros per travel per passenger, which is a very significant number when it comes to per capita spending. Now, if we consider this in relative terms to our real, then imagine if one Indian is spending about 800 euros for its one travel on the outbound sector. So Indian travelers are known to be high spenders, contributing substantially to the global tourism economy. Diverse destinations, India travel to a wide range of destinations from traditional favorites like the US, UK to emerging markets like Southeast Asia and Africa. There is a huge growing demand. India outbound travel market is growing rapidly with an average CA growth of 15% per annum for the last 15 years. India outbound travel market is driven by increasing disposable income, improved connectivity, and a desire for new experiences. Long haul and short haul travel. Indians are increasingly traveling to long haul destinations, boosting tourism revenue for countries like the US, Australia, and Europe over the last 30 years, and now more towards uncharted territories. Unfortunately, we call countries like Cambodia as uncharted, wherein this should be something that is an extension between India and its countries that were considered as a part of India thousands of years ago. Economic impact. The Indian outbound market contributes significantly to the global tourism economic growth and huge job creation. Digital influence. Indian travelers are highly influenced by digital platforms, driving the global growth of travel e-commerce and online booking channels worldwide. One of the largest spenders on Expedia is an Indian traveler, which is second and third ranked across the globe. And the Indian outbound market is expected to continue to grow, driven by demographic and economic factors, making it an important segment for the global travel industry to tap into. So the Indian outbound market offers vast opportunities for the global tourism, and its significance will only continue to grow in the coming years. Now, for us to tap into this market, we really need to understand who our customer is. And for that, my first step of this meeting is why India and how can Cambodia achieve this in a shorter period. Now, for us, for everybody in this room, the best example is your neighbor Thailand. We were in the same situation what Cambodia is in today in the late and the early 80s, for when Thailand also considered India as a potential market, but for them also, the entire Indian market was considered new, though we had a huge standing relationship with Thailand as well, same as what we had with Cambodia. But they tapped into the Indian market in the late 80s, and today India is the second highest arrival for Thailand, which ranges to close to about 3 million passengers per annum. And the per capita expenditure to Thailand continues to grow at a very significant pace. Now, how quickly can we achieve this is by learning from the mistakes of others and trying to not make the same mistakes. So for that, first we need to understand the cultural relationship between India and Cambodia. India-Cambodia cultural and historical relations are more than a millennium old. When Indian culture, religion and trade emanated out of